Greetings, I am Pillar Nexus Ancient Gladiator with more Pillar Loves Tabletop games. Today with The Target, game of Cold War era espionage. Players will have a random affiliation card out of a set of affiliation cards. They may either be from KGB or CIA, or they may be a double agent. The goal of the game is to get intel cards to your headquarters of the same letter. There's A, B, C, and D intel. If you can get 3 to your headquarters before the other side does, then your faction wins. However, there are cards called dirty intel, and if there are 3 of them between the 2 headquarters, the double agents win. At the start of the game, each player will have 4 cards from the rookie deck, and then the first person to the right of, or clockwise from the KGB headquarters becomes the first target. Every card that players play will go to them after being flipped face up. At the start of the game, players have access only to rookie cards. Before or after the target is resolved, players can turn in 3 cards as follows. 3 training cards gains access to the operative deck. The operative deck features ways to attack other players or prevent someone is on your side from being hurt. Attacks have counters, like being stabbed can be countered by having martial arts and audiovisual cards. If you are attacked and you don't have the counter for it, you lose all your gained security clearance, and you're stuck drawing rookie cards once again. Turning in 3 material cards gets you access to the espionage deck, which gives you a way to keep tabs on other players or possibly find out who they might be. Alternatively, they might provide ways to protect players, to remove espionage from them. They also have counters, like the operative cards, in terms of training and materials. Like to avoid being wiretapped, they must use deception and audiovisual cards. Turning in 3 contacts gives the player access to the intel deck. The intel deck provides the intel a player needs to actually win. There's the dirty intel. Also provides ways to deflect attacks and other things by pushing cards to adjacent players or changing the direction of play to bring something back to a headquarters that went past, or just say just go to the next headquarters next turn. The final type of rookie card is a language. A player can turn in 3 of them, and when restoring their hand up to 4, draw from any of the advanced decks, but only for that turn. And then after everyone's drawn back up, the next player clockwise will be the target. The target can move onto the headquarters, and that's when you play your intel, or you play the bomb operative cards to destroy the intel. It'll just go around until somebody wins. So why do I like this game? It's crazy random. The art style is just pretty freaking cool. just the general Cold War setting. It's always been interesting to me. It's not the best game in the world. It's pretty fucking low on BGG. Even I'm willing to admit its issues. But I still like the game. I still find it interesting. I'd still be willing to play it. I'm just going to have to fix a few things. In terms of probably replacing the envelopes, sleeving the cards, better containers for these cards. And they went to. It's funny how inconsistent some of the production stuff is for this game. It's like the boxes for the cards are like really nice, but this is from a time where they didn't really take into account players sleeving their cards that much, and the envelopes are kind of see through, so you kind of have to add like kind of index cards or something. I have my own plan that I'm going to work on. But I'm going to hold on to this game. I'm going to take care of it. I'm going to try running it at least once in my life. But yeah, that's the target. So, funny thing today, this is not the only Cold War game I'm going to be featuring. For the other one, keep an eye out for Pillar Plays PC games. I'll be playing a PC adaptation of a board game inspired by the Cold War. Do check that out. But also check this out. You never know. Just make sure you have the rules figured out and any issues discussed ahead of time to really get the most out of it. Yeah. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.